This is a dance tutorial for Walking on Water by Stray Kids. I will talk through all of the moves. This whole video is mirrored, so you can just copy along with me like it's just dance. I will also have recordings of myself doing the dance at various different speeds that you can copy along with, so check those out if you want to try different speeds that YouTube doesn't always cater for. And if I'm going too fast or too slow at any point, you can change the speed of this video too. I will try where possible to explain what different members are doing, but I'm going to focus on bits that are more consistent across everybody. I will mostly be following Lino because that's who I've learned most of the dance from. So if there are little intricate member details that you want to pick up on, I would pick them up from a mirrored dance practice. So for the intro, the members are all stood in a circle facing inwards, but they are all doing the same style of thing. So it doesn't matter which way around you learn facing this, you can just do it anywhere in a circle. They also don't do the steps on a particular leg, so just pick a leg. It seems to be pretty random. So on each offbeat of the music, you are going to step and sort of move your hands in some vague direction. Once again, just watch the members pick some things. We've got like this, we've got this. We got this, they've got different levels. Just generally step and move your hands. If you can add a slight resistance into the moves, that would be great. So when you step, you kind of hit rather than just like loosely flowing through it. So in the music, you have the wow, 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 that. So if we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, ha, 2, ha, 3, ha, right? On the in the music, you're simply going to adjust yourself forward. So if you were facing this way in the circle, you're going to step your things and then come to the front. If you're already facing the front, you just kind of have to come round. Members put different levels of energy into this move. Some of them barely do it, some of them really go round, and I'm talking about Felix. If you're going to do the move fully, you're just circling your arms round to here. So you're going to use that to come round. I would bend your knees, sort of circle with it, and end up here. Slightly angled to the left. So that's on the wheel, and then you're on crashing waves. Just bring your arms out, go slightly to the right. But I'll never fall. So you're just going left, right, left, slightly. Bend your knees to give it some looseness and bounce to it. Your arms are coming crossed, out, they hit up, and then they hit all the way up. So it's like a little one and then all the way. And each time you just bounce slightly with it. So we've got crashing waves, but I'll never fall. Then on Everyday Supernatural, you're going to do a very standard sort of hip hop step. You're going to kick the right foot forward, put it down, step the left foot out, and come back in. So you're just going right, left, right, but it's got a kick, step, out, in motion to it, okay? So you're going kick, step, out, in, and then this leg, because it is up, it is ready to kick, step down, and then we're going to slide instead of stepping out. So you're just doing this hip hop move, but on the second one, you don't go out, you slide back with the right leg. So we're going kick, step, out, kick, step, slide. Your arms are going in front of you when you kick, and then bring them slightly back in towards you, throw them out, okay? Here, here, and then when you kick on the left foot, they circle up. It seems like it might, some of the members kind of step it, some of the members will circle it. Take from that what you will. So we've got kick, step, out, circle, and slide. On the slide, your hands come into a very standard sort of sliding position. Slide. Then, when you're here facing the right diagonal, your arms are going to pump twice. Then you're going to step left, right, right, left. And on that second left, it is a heel. So basically, with the feet, you'll step, tap, step, tap, step, tap. So you end up stepping twice on the same foot, if that makes sense. Step, tap, step, tap, step, tap. But that tap with the left foot is a heel, okay? So you hit here, you go step, tap, tap, tap. Your arms, bye doggo, are going to come round like this on the tap, the first tap. So you hit, step, throw, then this right arm's going to circle in a point above your head, and then it's going to hit up, middle, down. And if you want, you can bring your body into that, but it's just that pointing move. So you're going pump, pump, step, throw, circle, circle, hit, hit, hit. So once you get to the hit, your legs stop moving. So we go hit, hit, throw, round, hit, hit, hit. Thrashing rain, I'ma bring the storm, this my stage. So the point is on each word. Then to finish that section off, you are gonna go walking on water. This move has a lot of groove to it. Your arms are coming here. So it's just bringing your right arm back, left arm up, hit, hit, right? And as you do it, you can see that I am bending my knees and leaning back with it, like that. Your legs are kicking up here, so they kick up, down. Other leg, okay? Right leg, left leg. So they come up when your left arm comes up. Walking on water. So the beat is on and ter. You start the move on walking. From here, we've got thrashing rain, I'ma bring the storm, this my stage, walking on water. Toes round, throw, kick, circle and slide, throw, circle, this my stage, walking on water. Then we get into a funky bit where half the members do different things. So they are in groups. So we are going to call Changbin, Seungmin, Lino and Ian the jump group, and Felix, Hyunjin, Chan and Han the knee slide group. I know the jump group better than I know the knee slide group. I can only apologise. We'll start with the jump group. So the jump group start at the back. You sort of prep ready for the whoa, whoa, and on the whoa, whoa, you're going to slide to the left. You're going to bring your arms up and then slide forward, and then slide to the right. This is a changing of members. You're going round a member. It's like a partner work section. Okay, so you're going to go to the left, forward, to the right, and end up facing the right. Then on the picky, you're going to take your arms like this and go, it's like 3 moves up. Now I won't lie, Lino doesn't go up, but all of the other members do in his group. Therefore, we're going to go up. So you picky. When you do it, your legs twist in an alternating direction. Da, 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 da. Okay? Picky. Then you're going to kick this right foot forward, bring it in. And as you do that, you are pushing your arms forward, bringing them in. Push your left leg forward, bring it in. No arms on that one. That's really hard to do in slow-mo. There's a slight jump to it. Once again, it's quite standard hip-hop step. It's not my best, I've got to admit. So you've gone picky, you go, whoa. So when this leg comes up, it kind of scoops up, like this. Whoa, walking on is the move. And they're using that to move backwards. Picky, whoa, walking on. Then they're at the back. They're going to do their jump. I can't jump in slow-mo. Your right foot crosses in front like this. Your left leg slightly crosses behind. Your arms come to here. Okay, so the jump is that. Okay, it's not like a full stag leap where this leg is fully like here. It's not that. They just cross. Okay, this. Okay, so that is on. Whoa, walking on. Okay, so it's after walking on. Then they come forward by stepping through on their right leg, dragging themselves through, and then hitting their right knee up and twisting your arms like this. Your left arm is up, your right arm is to the side. Okay, so we push through, hit, So you twist when the knee comes up. Then that's the end of that section. They all end up in a position. Lino kind of grooves on his line. This must stage, he does something. The rest of them just stand there, okay? That group section is going. Boom, walk it up, picky. Walk it up, picky. Walking on. This must stage. Knee slide group. You start at the front. You need to slide to the right first. So your arms come up first. You slide, then you slide to the back, then you slide round to face this way. Then your picky is the exact same as the other group. Your arms come round like this, sort of right, left, up, just in some fashion that brings them up basically. Your legs twist with it, picky. Then this move is also the same. So your right leg is scooping up and back, left leg scooping up and back, and you bring your arms forward on the right one, none on the left one. So you slid. Walking on, picky. Then, this is when you slide. If you are sliding, please for the love of God wear knee pads. I'm not, but that's because I'm a hypocrite, and my knee's already bruised at this point. So, you're just going to get down on the ground, that's literally it, on your right knee, slide. That's all it is. It's not complicated, but if you're not wearing knee pads and you're on a hard surface, it is going to hurt. So you just bring your knee down, right hand on the floor, this left arm sort of scoops in the sky, this left leg comes around, okay? Now the more you can actually slide, the better, because they do use it to move out of the way. I just struggle. That'll be easier if you have a knee pad on. I can't really do it on this floor. Okay? So this is after you've gone, walk it up, slide. Then you end up facing the back. You get up, and you're going to do exactly the same as the other group, but you're going backwards. So you're going to step through with the right leg, and then you just hit. So the movement, the wind scared me. The movement is stepping forward with the right, then just bouncing it up. You can body roll with it if you want. So the knee just comes up. The other group do the arms. The back group do not. The knee slide group don't. Some of the members don't really do anything with their arms. Some of the members, like Felix and Han, I think it is, do a sort of shoulder roll with it. So you step, hit, and then you're just into position. Walking on water. Right. Slide. Picky. Walk it off, jump. Walking on. This my stage. Walking on water, slide. Picky. Knee slide. Woo. Through. Hit. This my stage. So, verse 1. We are stood in a circle around Changbin. He's vibing in the middle. If you've got being Changbin, vibe. The rest are going to kick. Now, members kick with different legs. Lino, Ian and Felix kick with the left leg. Everyone else kicks with the right leg. You're going to kick the left leg and sort of push with your arms. This is on, I'm walking on water. So you kick, you bring your arms to here, bend, and then you drop down. Almost stay pose actually. That's walking on water. Boom, on the beat. Everybody is going to come up with their arms flowing like this, sort of leaning to the left. Because you're in a circle, everyone leans around to the left and it moves around in the circle, if that makes sense. So you are on, I'm walking on water, boom. Then on, you can call me Harry Potter, this is a transition move. And every member is going to circle, I believe, over their right shoulder. They're just walking in a circle round to their space. And you get there on, call me Harry Potter, boom. The beat after Harry Potter. So we've got, I'm walking on water, boom, you can call me Harry Potter, hit. Which way you go on this depends on which side of Changbin you are on. Bang Chan, Sungmin, Lino, and Ian are all going to do the way that I'm going to do it, which is that I am on the right side of Changbin. Everyone else will do it mirrored. So you've hit here, you're going to hit outwards. So for me that's to the right, if you're on the other side it's to the left. You come in towards Changbin, you come down once again, knee pads would be great, onto your right knee if you're copying me, kick your left leg out, heel on the ground. Okay? So this is quite quick to be fair, but they're small moves. You're going out, in, down, kick. Okay? So that's on, you can call me Harry Potter, I just take all forms armor. So it's kind of on each beat. Take all forms armor. Fill up, you need to get up as quick as you can, basically I'm a little bit slow. Armor, fill up my bottle. So you're just kicking up your right foot, kicking up your right knee, left knee through your arms. This is still mirrored depending on what side of Changbin you are on, okay? Fill up my bottle, boom. What words was I saying it on before? I remember. It's I'm gonna fill up my bottle. Wait, no. Bottle, boom. That's when it happens. You can call me Harry Potter. I just take all forms, I'ma fill up my bottle, boom. Then everyone is going to move over stage left, okay? By doing a little sort of gallopy move like this. I've really struggled to make this move look good. I'd copy Hyunjin. So you're just sort of scooping over to the left. Some members add in a sort of head roll to take them to the left. There's 2 gallops. 1, 2, face the left. Once you're here, you kind of have a little pause and then you just groove. Very small moves, just to vibe with the music. You're going to dig your left heel, right heel, left heel. Nothing for your arms to do with them whatever you will. I'm going to fill up my bottle. Da 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 da. Scoot over to the right. This next sequence of moves is the same move over and over again. So you dig your heels 3 times, move yourself over to face the right, immediately move yourself over to face the left. Let's try and sort of style it out as best you can. Style over to the left, then you're going to throw your arms up like this, with your fists up like this, and you just do a little step, right, left. But it's very flowy, okay? Then scoop over to the right, right, scoop over to the left, right, left, but this time you throw your arms, throw your hands up like this, like we did at the start of the dance. Throw them up, go over to the right, left, right. That's literally it. So this is after you've grooved. 2, 3, scoop over to the right, scoop straight over to the left, hop, hop, scoop, hop, hop, scoop, hop, hop, scoop, hop, hop. Nice. This is on IN section, so some members are using this to move, to travel around. Chan in particular, he's going everywhere. I'm gonna fill up my bottle, I'm a mess, all of me. Now on me, once you finish the little hop hop, you're gonna bring a leg forward, like this, sort of rest on it. Different members do different legs. Changbin, Lino, Sungmin and Felix come forward on their right leg. Everyone else comes forward on their left leg. Now I know that this is confusing, but I copied this section from Hyunjin, therefore I come forward on my left leg. I can only apologise. This is after you've done your throw. You need to just come forward. It's so much easier if you're the left leg group. That's why I learned it that way, because you're already facing this way. You just come forward on it. If you are the other group, you just need to bring that right leg forward. So that's all of me. Then you kind of move into a position. You're gonna hit. Your left leg is just hitting twice. Your right arm is throwing up twice. Everyone does the same arms here. Hit, then hit. They're the same moves over and over again. So your left leg just taps twice again. Your arms from here sort of circle to then pump. All of me. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da, stomp. I'm not a counter of music, I've got to say, I'm sorry. I'm a very lyric-based person and I don't know Korean. Once you've gone stomp, stomp, you come forward, just like we did after this on all of me. You do that again, but everyone, I think, comes forward on their left leg. And this time. So this is after stomp, stomp, boom, make it flow, make it flow, make it go far, splash, we're into the chorus. So let's run through verse 1. Hit, out, in, down, hit, up, round, heel, heel, round and round, hop, 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 down, hit, stomp, stomp, down, make it flow, make it go far, splash. So, you're gonna splash. Your arms come up. You wipe them down. Give it a bit of a flow with it. You kind of follow them as well with your head. Splash. Then on pitter patter, this depends how technical you want to make the move. Felix and Lino do the footwork cleanly in the way that I would expect the footwork to look. Most of the rest of the members do not bother with it. So on pitter patter, your right foot is going to swivel in, out, in, out. Your left leg is going to kick up and go behind. Kick up and go behind. Okay? So when your right foot swivels in, your left foot kicks up, swivel, put it behind. Up, behind. Okay? If you don't want to do the swivel, you're just kicking up, back, up, back. I actually kind of find that harder now, I'm not going to lie, because the momentum of the swivel gets you there. Arm-wise, your right arm comes up, down, up, down. So when you have stepped down, your right arm should be up, switch, up, okay? So that is on pitter, patter, da-da, da-da. So this is after splash, splash, pitter, patter. It's quite quick. Pitter, patter. Feel the water crash. So what you do is jump up onto your heels. I find quite hard to do without hurting, without jarring my legs. You jump up onto your heels. If you are not the center position, i.e. you're not Hyunjin in the first chorus or Lino in the second chorus, you just shimmy. You kind of lean forward with it and shimmy. If you want to do Hyunjin or Lino's part, then you kind of just wave their arms in the air like this. Right arm more forwards. Because I'm doing Lino's, I'll do the shimmy the first time, and then the wavy arm the second time, okay? This is on splash, pitter, patter, feel the water, and then on feel the water crash. You're gonna crash down. Feel the water crash, bum, bum. You are just jumping left leg forward, right leg forward, and clapping out, in, okay? Crash, da, da. Then this is quick, this next bit. It goes on each syllable. Chitter, chatter, okay? Da, da, chitter, chatter. You're just turning yourself around to the right, kicking, left, right, left, right. But it's so quick, I don't actually really put my feet on the ground when I kick them. So it's not like a out where you're like swapping weight. Do you know what I mean? They're not on the ground for me. I don't know if they put them on the ground. It's too quick for me to do that. I very much just kick them out. Chitter, chatter. We're just gonna dance. You're just scooping that left knee up, your arms scoop and put the right knee down, okay? Scoop and down. Then you just clap again. Out, in. I kind of come up and down with it, okay? So this is after chitter, chatter. We're just gonna dance. Ha, ha. Walker, walker. So on the walkers, first one, left heel comes forward, right hand in front of your face, push. Once again, some of the members lean with it more than others, kind of out the way, hello, little peekaboo. left heel moves to the side with it. They're going in opposite directions, then you swap. Same situation, okay? Walker, walker. I'm see walking. On I'm see walking, they just use that to move wherever they need to go. I'm a flow on the water. Bring your right arm up. Bring it up, swap and lean with it. Up, swap, swap. Try and give it as much grip as you can. Right leg comes up, down, okay? I'm a flow on the water. On the water they use to get into position. Felix kind of throws it as he goes. The others generally just move, okay? I'm a flow on the water. Then you're ready for the next bit. From the splash we go. Splash. Pitter, patter, feel the water crash. Bum, bum, chitter, chatter, we're just gonna dance. Burger, walker, walker, I'm see walking. I'm a flow on the water. Splash. Pitter, patter, feel the water crash. Chitter, chatter, we're just gonna dance. Walker, walker, I'm see walking. On the water, you're gonna jump out and back in. Whoa. Arm-wise for this whole section, it is so completely free. Do what feels natural to you. I tend to kind of jump out to here. That's pretty consistent with the members. When they jump out, it comes to here, and then they kind of throw it down. So this is, I'm a flow on the water, boom, whoa. On the whoa, you kick your left leg up. All of this is quite low, quite grounded, okay? Don't be like up here, whoa, walking on. Don't like try and get down with it. You jump out, in, kick this left leg up, kick the right leg up, and then scoop it round to yeet yourself to the right. Technical term that. When you yeet yourself to the right, your left foot twists out. It helps you to hop, so it twists with it. Here it twists, okay? So you've gone out, in, kick, kick, scoop. Then you kick, right, left. Heels this time. Heel, heel. Okay, so we've gone, I'm a flow on the water. Whoa, walking on, picky, picky. Then, when you're thinking I'm fishing, that's my flow. 100% the members all do different things on the arms. So, arms-wise, Chan tends to do some fishing stuff. Lino tends to do more posing, so does Hyunjin. Felix does a little one of these. You can choose what you like from them or just freestyle it every time. It's up to you. Leg-wise, that's the more complicated bit. We've just done that. You're going to go out. What's going to happen is you're going to twist yourself over to the left. You are on the toes of your left foot the whole time because you don't want weight in it to get in your way. So this is going to come out and it's literally just twisting in, out, in, out. Your right leg is also twisting, but that is the thing that's moving you. So you're out, it twists in, out, which is what's gonna shift you, right? In order to help you shift, it is easier if you go out, move your toes, move your heel, move your toes, move your heel. It just shifts you along easier, but sometimes I fake it a little bit and I'm more sort of hopping along. But that's generally the idea behind it. So you're going here, in, out, in, out. Okay? So this is after picky, picky. Yeah, picky, picky. When you're sinking, I'm fishing. That's my. So there is also a different rhythm to it. You come out, in, out, in. Okay? So, picky, picky, when you're sinking, I'm fishing, that's my. And like I said, do whatever you want arms-wise with that. Picky, picky, When you're sinking and fishing, that's my flow, right? On flow, you jump it out, and your arms come out, and they end up throwing. Flow, throw. Your right arm throws to the left. Body-wise, roll with it as much as you can. You're kind of rolling up, okay? That's my flow, whoa-oh, whoa-oh. Walking on, you go the other way, to the right. But instead of throwing this time, you go, picky, picky. Members do different arms with it, different kind of vibes. It's a general, like, picky, picky, right? So you go, flow, whoa-oh, whoa-oh, walking on, picky, picky. Jump to center your feet. Then you're going to walk forward on your right, throw your right arm down, walk forward on your left, throw it the other way. And then on water, you're going to brush. Okay, it's a new day, you might have guessed. We got to here. You're just leaning down and brushing back and front by your feet on the water. And after that, you come up ready for the next verse. If you're doing Felix, he doesn't do this. He goes like water, kind of vibe. So let's run from I'm a flow on the water through the chorus. So we've got I'm a flow, whoa, scoop, pinky, pinky, out, in, flow, pinky, pinky, right, left, water. So the next verse is Hyunjin's part. Hyunjin doesn't take part in this, he's sort of on the side, and he does all of like this stuff, he just sort of grooves it out. You can watch him if you want to. Everyone else does the same thing. So we've just brushed, or if you're Felix, you've just done this. Either way, you're going to end up here. So fists together in front of you, and you're going to lean back twice, okay? So this is on the water, da, 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 da. You are slightly angled to the left still. After the brush. You stay here. Your feet don't move. Then, this right arm's gonna sort of brush past in front of you, reasonably soft. It's not like a hit. And once again, you kind of lean with it. So you've got 1, 2, throw. Then this arm's gonna throw, and as you do that, you're gonna swivel to the right. So your feet are here, they're just gonna swivel to the right. And they're gonna keep swiveling for the next few moves. Okay, so they're gonna start here. We're gonna swivel, 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 I think is the amount of them, but we'll check that. All I'm doing is just picking up my toes to move them. That's it. So the first arm movements, you throw the right arm, you throw the left arm, then your arms, just in fists together, are going to circle up to the top, hit, come back down, hit, come back up, but little this time, not all the way up, and then go down. They're basically just circling, but you always hit a point and bounce back from it. So you've got full one up, full one down, little one up, come back down. Feet-wise, you start here, you don't move your feet on the first throw. On the left arm throw, you swivel to the right. Then as your arms come up, you swivel back to the left. As you're swiveling down, they switch and switch back. Okay? So if I've just gone here on the arm throw, I'm going to go to the left, right, left. Then they come back up. And you kind of center yourself more there on that last little throw. This bit, your feet just keep moving basically. Left, right, left. And when you circle down, you do kind of come down with it body-wise. You do look down. So we've got back, back, throw, up, down, here. After you've hit here, there's the skirt in the music and your head just rolls. Okay, so you're here, you come up, skirt. Then, this bit is different depending on which member you are looking at. I'll do Felix and Changbin first. So you've just gone here, skirt, then your left leg taps out. You're reasonably sort of bent down with this. Left leg taps out, switch them, switch back, and you come up here, here, go again. Okay? So your feet are literally just tapping like this. Add a little bit more groove to it. But on the second time, so we come here, here, up, chest. So it sort of hits, hits. And after you've hit here, there's 3 more. Right, left, right, before the dance fracture section. So that's what Felix and Changbin do. So once again, this is after we've done this thing, skirt, dun, da, 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 da. Listen up now, fellas. The other group start the same way. So you come here, you come here. When you get to here, you pause. So this is when Felix and Changbin are doing this. You are paused. And then you come up and you do this weird little shaky thing. So your left leg comes up in the air. You have fists and you just shake it down. Hey, it's that. Okay, so this is da 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 da. Then you carry on. But you only have 2 left after that due to the timings. Okay? So this is everyone apart from Felix and Changbin. After you've gone da 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 da, skirt, da 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 da. Listen up now, fellas. Left, right, left, round, skirt. Keep going. Dance fracture. Okay, this next section is the dance fracture plus hands section. So dance fracture are the ones mostly doing the dance. If you want to learn hands part, he's mostly just sort of walking in between them. Vaguely, like his arms might mirror the moves they're doing, so it can be useful to just learn this bit. So, on listen up now, fellas, on fellas, legs apart, you hit up, and then you bring it down and hit here. Listen up now, fellas, say, is when you hit here. They kind of do roll with it, with their bodies coming down, right? You prep to come forward, slide. What's slightly counterintuitive is this first step is both right arm, right leg, which obviously that's not how we walk. You don't walk like this. So it's a bit counterintuitive, but you prep, you walk forward, then you push and slide over. It depends which member you're following as to which way you go. I believe Nino and Felix both slide to the left, Changjin slides to the right. There's a lot of formation changes in this bit. So this is, fellas, say hello to Nemo because I can't see. Then you brush your legs out, up. I can't do this bit slow. Up to here. So sort of your hands are near where your chest is. Down, up. Then immediately after, you come back down. Bent knees, arms still in fist. Gonna do this little move, which I do quite like. It is quite fun. All you're doing is circling everything. So your knees circle, your arms circle with it, towards the right, and then on each one you jump. So there are 2 jumps. So after you've done your 2 little hops, on basilisk, you sort of prep. Nino preps this way. I don't know if the others prep a different way. Right arm and right leg out, ready to jump round in a circle. Hyunjin doesn't jump round in a circle. He just sort of jumps. So that comes after you've gone, fellas, say hello to Nemo because I can't see. Da 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 basilisk da da da, right? Then after that they just kind of groove. So the front, this kind of, I can't groove, clearly. They're stepping, rotating arms. They're mostly just grooving, kind of doing their own thing with it. Then there's another slide to the right. The timing's really weird in this section. So you slide on splash. So if we've just gone da 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 basilisk da 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 splash. Then you roll your body up, slightly angled to the right, roll your body up, and then sort of vague gestures here, right? Ba ba ba. So just stepping left, right, left. Then this bit's sort of freestyle. I kind of do what Hyunjin does, it's my favourite version of it. Aqua Man, right? Which I quite enjoy, it's a vague slide in this. I think Lino kind of just throws his arms up in the air twice. So yeah, once you've done whatever you want on Aquaman, you get off the stage. So that's the dance ratcha section, which is quite hard to explain the timings for when I cannot speak Korean, so I apologise for that. But from the top of it, we have, listen up now fellas, say hello to Nemo, cause I can't see, da 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 basilisk, do do do, da 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 splashy, da 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 Aquaman. That's how it vaguely goes, my apologies. Say hello to me, slide, down, hop, hop, through, slide, Aquaman. Following on from this, we have IN section. Now, it is actually reasonably easy to connect the two if you're someone like me and you just want to do the whole dance rather than splitting it up into members. You can just sort of groove Aquaman out and then you're ready for IN's bit. IN's bit is this move, again, which we had at the start. Right kicks forward, step out, kick, step out. Same footwork, they kind of do what they want with their arms. I tend to copy what IN does. So just sort of throw it on the first one and then he sort of hits it with this right arm a few times on the second one. So kind of similar to the first time, you go out on the first one, but on the second one, I just hit myself in the face. On the second one, you more just kind of bring it together. So on the waves, we just play, right? There's not really a kick, step out situation going on. We out here, no hurdles in our way. You're gonna just kick this twice. Flex foot, kick, kick. There's a little jump with it. Once again, arms, do whatever you like. Jump, jump. So we've got on the waves, we just play. We out here, no. Here, no. You're gonna kick this left leg out and then hop to meet it. I'm not very good at making this move look right, but you basically kick this leg out and jump to where it is. Okay, kicks out, jump. Same to the right, kick out, jump. So on the waves, we just play. We out here, no hurdles in our way. It's very strange timing. It's like on the hurdles in our way. So stay. On stay, you're gonna jump out, cross, out. So stay, throw. Once again, I think you can just sort of throw any arm. The left leg is crossing in front. In our way, so stay, throw. Join the game, throw. So on game, you're crossing your right leg in front this time, back out. So we've got, so stay, throw, join the game, throw. Then, everyone kind of moves into formation here. Ian sort of pulls Sungmin in with his arm. Get into formation, and then on the like, in the music, we ain't gonna fall down deep. It's on deep. And in the music you can hear like a wow. They all do different things. My favourite one by far is IN's Diva Drop. Most of them kind of just do like a little gesture. IN, right? Incredible. So do that if you would like on the word deep. We ain't gonna fall down deep into the water. Lino kind of does this, which matches the vibe of the noise in the music, the wow, right? But they all do different things. You can pick whatever you like there. So this is after. So stay, join the game. We ain't gonna fall down deep into the water. Then we're back into the exact same chorus we did the first time. There we go. Kick, kick, out, out. Cross, cross, we're gonna fall down deep into the water. Splash, pitter, patter, feel the water crash. Chitter, chatter. Out, in, push, push. On the floor. Same as before. Cross, picky, picky. In, out, in, flow, flow, picky, picky. So the only difference in terms of this chorus is at the end, they don't all go, I'm a flow on the water. They are getting in a line. Well, no, they're already in a line. They're coming forward in that line. Picky, picky as normal. Then they're just kind of walking forward in whatever way you would like. I'm a flow on the water. Then, if you are any member that is not Felix, you are stood in this line. You can stand there however you like, and they're going to stand there while Felix walks in front of them. That's it. Some of them groove a little bit more than others. Lino will just stand here, which I respect. Felix walks across, he does like touches Changa's chest as he must and walks off. You leave on, this is crashing waves but I'll never fall, everyday supernatural, flashing rain, I'ma bring the storm. This, my stage, on this is when they move into the next formation. Some of them just go to like, this, my stage, and they're off to the next formation. Some of them, like Lena, will be like, this, my stage, to show that they're now moving. This, my stage, walking on water. Now, everything that happens here depends what side of Sungmin you are on. Ian, Hyunjin, and Lino all go the same way. The others go the other way. So if I am Ian, Hyunjin, and Lino, I am on stage right of Sungmin. And everybody leans in towards him and back out. So because Sungmin is on my left, I'm going to hit towards him and circle round to the right. If I was on stage left of my imaginary Sungmin, he's on my right now, I would come in and go round. But I am Ian, Hyunjin, and Lino. Crashing waves, but I'll never, so on never, you're doing a similar thing to the dance rapture thing. You come out, bring it up, so that your arms are crossed here, pull it out. Okay, so you can see my legs are sort of jumped with my knees pointing to the right. My right arm is bent over like this, my left arm is out here. So this is on here, come up, out. Crashing waves, but I'll never fall. Happens on fall, okay? Never fall. So we come here, you're gonna jump it back to come out this way. You're just mirroring it the other way. So this is on never fall, every day. So you come here, now you're gonna just kick that right leg up and hands push down, and you are bent over, okay? So from crashing waves, we've got crashing waves, but I'll never fall, every day. So every day, on the beat after day, you're just going to swap to this leg. Day, supernatural. Natural. So you just hit your chest twice, natural, throw it. And your legs are still doing the same thing. Out, 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 throw. Then, we're going to go to the left. So just a little step on your left leg. These arms pump up twice. And then, you're going to scoop your right arm behind you, and your right leg's also going to scoop with it. And you're going to lean your head slightly to it. So everything is pretty much scooping to the right. So you go pump, pump, scoop. Same to the right, scoop. Okay? So this happens after never fall, every day, supernatural. Crashing rain, I'ma bring the storm. Then on this, my stage, they are getting into formation. So swimming kind of gives us a like this, my stage, whatever, just get in place. This my stage, go somewhere. This my stage, walking on water. Then, this move depends on where you are stood and where you are facing within the multiple circles going on stage. I'm going to teach it facing forward, because then it pretty much works in the same way. So the moves are, I'm going to be Hyunjin for now. Hyunjin is centre facing forward, he doesn't really move. So the standard move is that your body's sort of facing to the left. You're going to throw up, up. That's on whoa, whoa. Then you point where you're going to jump, which is to the left. And then you jump there. You point to the right, jump there, okay? So this is on whoa, whoa, walking on, picky, picky. So it's walking on, picky, picky. Then that repeats. Whoa, whoa, walk it off, picky, picky, head. This time there's like a head move up after you've done your jump. Picky, picky, head. Now, let's try and work it out in the circle. If you are Felix or Lino, they are facing in towards Hyunjin, but they don't move anywhere. Okay? So if I was Lino, he's kind of facing the back. So I'm going to throw, jump, jump, throw, jump, jump, head, right? So it's on the first jumping sequence that he moves himself to face the front. If you are in the larger circle, so you're not dance rapture, when I'm doing my throws, I am moving. Let's say I'm Changmin at the back of the circle. He is facing forward, moving in this direction, which I believe is anti-clockwise. I'm jumping to my right, basically, round in a circle. So you're going to go, whoa, whoa. Then this is the same, walking on, walking on. Then you don't move on the second one. We're just throwing outwards from where we are in the circle. Okay? If I was Han, I'm facing the back, but the circle's still going in the same direction it has been. So I'm still, oh, I knew that was going to happen. It's going to be okay. I'm still jumping round the circle to my right. Whoa, whoa, walking on, So the little point jumps are still bringing me round to face the front. So those are the only differences between what everybody is doing. Then the next set of whoa, walking on. I'm not good at this move. Just to clarify. You're going to point left, right, left, right. When you do it, you're going to step that foot. There's a lot of pointing at what you're doing. Left, right, and you're moving backwards as you do it. Watch Lino for this move, not me. Left, right. He kind of twists the knee out of the relevant foot, okay? Left, right. You're going to step your left foot, bring this right, it's a fist, right fist round, walk, okay? So there's one slow one, then 3 quick ones. So this is walking on, On the last one, you throw with your right arm to bring yourself this way. Then you're going to step forward, as in we're walking to the left, over here with your right foot. Step. So it's the same pattern as here, but without these like arm movements. So we've gone, walking on, this my stage. So the first step is on stage, walking on water. Okay, so you kind of have the long one up, come down for the next 3. I'll do Felix's one for this, but all of the members do a different number of steps at the end. So if you're Felix, you just keep walking, this my stage, walking on water, until the turn, where you bring it to the front. So you sort of walk to the right. Once you're here, the left arm is just going to throw and bring you around in a circle. Everyone ends up facing, I think, slightly diagonally left. Hands and fists again in front of you, just stood looking cool. So some of the members, after they've done the this my stage walking on water, will only step like twice and then just wait until this my stage walking on water. And then they will also throw and turn. And that's the end of the song. So let's run that whole end section. I kind of threw a lot together at the end there. We're going to go from singing section. We're currently stood in our line. This my stage. In towards him. Kick, flow. Hit, round. Hit, round. Getting into formation. Ready for the throws. Point, jump, head, left, right, throw, pull, throw. Stage, or quarter, walk in, throw. I hope this video tutorial has been helpful. I have the dance recorded by me at various different speeds that YouTube can't always cater for, so that you can fill in any speed gaps that you're not getting from watching a mirrored dance practice. And I hope that it helps. Check those videos. Happy learning. Have fun.